Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Last WWE Tonight. Maybe our co-host will join in. I'm not for sure. But we've gone too long. We got to do this. I can't wait no more. I can't wait no more for you. Let's say what's up. We got to do the welcome.
We drop pipe bombs, not polite. Campaign, not scare wrestling, just pure insight. From Dynamite, Kid and Bigelow's bite. WWE night. We slam hot takes on the spotlight. Wrestling real or dead cage fight. It's Chris and Keenan every damn night. Whether it's Raw, SmackDown.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Hold on, I meant to send a link to Dan the Indoor Man by just shit. Hold on, here we go. Reply. Sorry, guys. As you know, I suck at this stuff. I would have done it before. Do. All right, guys. We are talking last week tonight in wrestling. What do we got coming up here? Let's see. Last week tonight, WWE tonight, Liv Morgan got injured. You might hear my son laughing in the background. He's enjoying himself. Liv Morgan got injured on a regular, like it seemed like a routine, like it was just a routine grab heel toe. And she suffered a legitimate shoulder injury. It's stuck in her. She's been an essential player in the women's division for ever since her last injury. Hopefully, they're talking about maybe Roxanne Perez working with who's Liv's partner? Michelle Rodriguez. Roxanne Perez and Michelle Rodriguez working together. I guess it's just it's sad to see, but she's been one of the biggest players besides Rhea Ripley in the women's division right now. All right, King and Queen of the Ring tournament and advancements. Jey Uso won a fatal 4-way against Sheamus. And I gotta say, I am tired of all the 4-ways. I think that's one of the biggest problems with AEW at the moment. So many 4-ways, so many 3-ways. I don't need to see people laying on the ground waiting like whatever. Why couldn't you just have 4 regular matches? And I am spouting exactly what Jim Cornette spouted out about this, but I do agree. Why couldn't you just have like a few more? Like, why couldn't you just have some regular matches? Why they gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? But yeah, I'm not for more fatal 4-ways. Who else? What is it? Oh, Asuka ISO advanced against what? In the quarter semis, dispatching Aliyah Bakir on SmackDown. Asuka and Randy Orton claimed their spots in the semis. So why don't we just say that? I mean, yeah, we know that. John Cena versus R-Truth and CM Punk, and then we got the pipe bomb, right? You know, we got the pipe bomb, the Cena's pipe bomb. I'm a little like, why couldn't like John Cena could just travel to everything? Like, this is how I would have liked to see John Cena. I brought this up before with Dynamite Kid, but I would have liked to see John Cena lose the Royal Rumble, claim to go to the King of the Elimination Chamber, and then lose the Elimination Chamber. Then I'd like to see him turn heel, and then I want to see him battle back the entire time, and then maybe win it, right? And then just like, I'm taking this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could do the entire thing, but, whatever. Cena had a wild non-title rematch, and he came out like a bitch, just getting out of the fucking ring and walking away, right? I mean, that to me. Cena then brought CM Punk through. Oh, he didn't put CM Punk through the table, and then CM Punk like laid in, like, why doesn't, like, how come sometimes when you get hit with a finishing move or something simple like going through a table, you're knocked out for good? You know what I mean? Like, you're not getting up. You're not getting up. Like, you were knocked out for good. So I mean, CM Punk literally just laid there, and I don't know if you know this. CM Punk's pipe bomb was I think happened after an R-Truth John Cena match. So it's all kind of, you know, full. What is it? Full circle? Full circle? Is that correct? I'm not sure. LA Knight versus Seth Rollins feud deepens. I am so over LA Knight. I'm just kind of I'm just kind of like I just don't like him. You know, there's some characters that you just don't like. I just don't like his character. I mean, I don't think just like yeah. I mean, what has he done? He's lost shit like 3 times in a row. How many, like 3 strikes and you're out, bro? How good do you have to be? So LA Knight opened SmackDown, cutting a fiery promo targeting Seth Rollins, only to be warned off by Paul. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And then GM Nick Aldis has now booked Knight versus Reed for that. So Bronson Reed. So Knight has to take on Bronson Reed next week. What is it? I guess is that SmackDown? Yeah, I guess that's SmackDown. Who do you think? Oh no, is that? No, I think they're on. I forget what it is. Bloodline expansion tease. See, I kind of like that. I like Big Jim. I like Big Jim coming out. Like, is he going to be the new leader of the Bloodline? I guess Roman Reigns is like every time he gets beat, he's like, oh, I gotta take 3 months off now. Like, dude, you're kind of a bitch, bro. WWE officially teased the introduction of a new Bloodline member. SmackDown, June 20th. Raising intrigue about who will join Solo Sikoa and company. But I like Big Jim and Fatu. What if they like fuck Solo Sikoa? Fuck, and what happened to the Tongas? Like, did they both get hurt and they're just gone? Like, I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see. Any bonus? What's the record I'm throwing? Shout outs to Jay and Asuka's tournament push. I mean, I'm glad to see Jey Uso getting pushed, but I mean, did they really just give Gunther back the belt so he could? But is Gunther and Goldberg gonna be like a championship match? All right, so next week, tonight's Raw, June 25th. Right? Oh, June 23rd. It's not the 25th. It's the 23rd, bro. 23rd. Right? Let's see. Becky Lynch is the IC champion versus Bayley. And, you know, did you hear Becky wanted what, the woman with 2 belts or whatever? 2 belts? 2-belt Becky or something? 2-belt Becky? Hey, Mike. And isn't it funny that Seth Rollins' chick is named the Man and Seth Rollins comes out and dresses? Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, isn't that so special? It's not special. It's so special. Oh, last WWE tonight. Oh. So Becky Lynch and Bayley. Bayley mounts a strong challenge. She mounts a strong challenge and can turn off title. I like that. I like, and out of Becky Lynch and Bayley, I mean, I don't dislike Bayley. I just don't like square jaw women. I've just never enjoyed, and I don't mean like, oh, square jaw women. I just mean like I've never found square jaw women attractive. And I know like you're not like attraction isn't, but I mean, maybe I'm kind of like put off by Bayley because I'm just not like, oh, I'm just not attracted to Bayley. So maybe I just don't. I don't know. She's okay though. King and Queen see me. So we got Cody Rhodes. Who do you think is gonna win? Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. It's me, boss. And then we got Jade Cargill versus Roxanne Perez. I think how in the hell is Roxanne Perez, little tiny Roxanne Perez, gonna beat a Jade Cargill? How's that gonna happen? I just don't see it happen. It's like, I mean, I feel like Jade Cargill's, and maybe and because, you know, especially with Liv Morgan, maybe they'll get a Roxanne Perez push. I don't know. But I think they want Jade they want Jade Cargill to get a belt, so then Naomi can go after her, right? I mean, if I'm not wrong. But I like the push, and especially and the Goldberg appearance, big name moments in the ring or promo. Have you heard this thing about? We'll talk about this. Have you heard the thing about like 2 WrestleManias now? One in Saudi Arabia and one in America. Like I just don't know. We don't need to see. I don't need repeats. Just like I don't need King and Queen of the Ring on the same night. How about on the night that you do one thing, then you maybe like you can have the Queen of the Ring at a completely different. It doesn't have to be like it just gets monotonous. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. All right, my prediction is Cody Rhodes. Well, not my predictions. Cody Rhodes defeats Jey Uso and that Jade Cargill over. And see, I'm telling you, Jade Cargill, but I could see like some 1, 2, 3 kid shit type happening though too. So I mean, that's a toss up for me. That's a toss up. I wouldn't be surprised either way. I know that Naomi. We got to have Naomi and Jade Cargill finish the shit, and Naomi do the money in them. That'd be the best. That'd be the best ever, or the best ever. That'd be the best decision, at least in my thing. But you can get a 1, 2, 3 out of Roxanne Perez. I'm just saying, 1, 2, 3, kid. Oh, last WWE tonight. Yeah, and that was the Raw. That was Raw. So Cody Rhodes. So this is all happening tonight. And then next week. Not next week, later this week, SmackDown Friday, June 27th. Let's see, King and the Queen, Simmons, Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn. There's so many other ways for Randy Orton to win. I mean, Randy Orton, I don't know, Alexa Bliss versus Asuka, featuring Better Range. John Cena versus R-Truth. Expect another wild nonsense. So we're gonna get R-Truth and John Cena on SmackDown again. That's kind of like, why are we just giving out the dates for no reason? I thought we were like worried about this shit. All right, Orton over Zayn. I could see that, but I mean, Sami Zayn, he's an underdog. You know what I mean? They love the underdog. I don't know, man. I mean, what? So you're gonna have Rhodes and Orton again? What? Imagine Uso and Zayn. That'd be a fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know. Asuka over Bliss. Okay, I can see that. And Cena plotline continues. All right, this upcoming PLE this weekend, King and Queen of the Ring. The King final, Gunther versus Cody Rhodes. What? Is Gunther up for King of the Ring? No, Gunther isn't up for King of the Ring. What? King final, what? Queen final, Cargo versus Asuka. Cargo claiming, I can see that, but Gunther isn't in the King of the Ring. Gunther is the champion already, right? Yeah, so I would say Gunther is facing who's Gunther? Gunther. I don't know, but I know it's gonna is it Cody Rhodes and Orton, or Zayn and Rhodes, or Zayn and Uso? I think Uso. I think there's a million other things Uso could do. I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, he just won the. I don't know, and they know, and you already heard they got to run it back, so they're already gonna. Uso gave Gunther the rematch. So when Gunther is asked for a rematch, he will give it to him. Will the Raw Women's title change hands? Is Cena teasing another Punk clash? I think definitely they're teasing another Punk clash. You can't help it. How will the King, Queen, and the? I think Naomi's win. I think Cargill's winning the Queen of the Ring, and it might be kind of. I don't know. Like, are we seeing Cody Rhodes and Cena at SummerSlam? I just don't know, man. And that's what when wrestling is really good, is when you can't wrap your head around it. We also need to talk about, like, what do you? I mean, Oh, what up, Guillermo del Toro? Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Kamala. Oh, shit. That'd be a good one. Shit. Wait. Randy Savage versus Roddy Piper. Well, I mean, nobody's beating Roddy Piper's not giving it up to anybody, bro. I mean, Roddy knew how to protect himself. You know what I mean? Yada da mean. Anybody else got any going? Von Erichs versus Sheep Herders. Oh, I'm a Texas born and raised, baby. Von Erichs all day. Like the Von Erichs, like, dude, I'm telling you, there went in the 80s when I was growing up, there was nothing bigger in Texas than the Von Erichs. The Texas Claw. Ooh, ah! Guillermo, do you know anything about today wrestling, or are you only about the past, my dude? Did Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, like Hacksaw had to fight Kamala at some point, right? I mean, it just had to happen at some point. It just had to happen. How y'all all doing? How's it all going? How's it all running out for you? Y'all watching Raw tonight? Guillermo del Toro, you watching Raw, bro? Guillermo del Toro, you watching Raw? I'm a dinosaur. Guillermo, me too, bro. But you're from Houston. So what'd you think of you? Like, what'd you like of Houston wrestling? Like, what about back in the day, Houston wrestling, bro? What was who was the dude that ran Houston wrestling, dude? You're a dinosaur. I'm an actual dinosaur, dude. I rose from the tar pits, Guillermo. I rose from the tar pits. Now I'm coming back live. So, my prediction, I just don't know. Maybe it's going to be Rhodes and Zayn. Maybe that's it, because I just can't see a Rhodes Orton thing happening again, because that just happened. And what, you're going to have two baby faces? But I know you want to. I know Orton wants to go heel. Hear my son back there laughing it up. I'm telling him, shut the fuck up, kid. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't tell my son that. Sorry, I shouldn't have cursed. Shouldn't have cursed. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, you're ready for Raw? Happening in a couple of hours. I just don't see the Usos. I just don't see. I don't know. I guess maybe because, I mean, Uso and Rose just tagged together. I just can't. I mean, I know they're going to go after it at some point, but you just don't have to. But see, Zayn and Rhodes are two baby faces. You're basically got all four baby faces in the King of the Ring. You know, I mean? Yada mean. All right, guys. Whatever happened to peace? Cut it out. Remember, watch wrestling tonight. Comment down below. We'll read the comments. We'll say, remember, I'll be going live later tonight after I put this little kid to bed. After he goes to sleep, I'm going to put him to sleep like CM Punk. Boom. You know what I mean? Yada mean. All right, so this was our first last WWE tonight by ourselves. I gotta quit not doing it. I want to do it. I gotta get better on my shit. So we see y'all in a couple of hours. We'll go live tonight. Hopefully Guillermo del Toro comes back through. Hopefully some of our homies come back through. Hopefully we see you. Nah, I mean, whatever happened to peace. Cut it out. We'll talk to y'all soon. We'll see y'all later tonight. I appreciate y'all. Bye.